can do a lot of different things, but so much depends on the players he has around him. It needs to be the right fit.
And with Smith playing at the 4, it used to be a luxury as he can defend players with his reach, but now Clark, it's almost a necessity as he gets older, and his shot from outside isn't what it needs to be.
Well, in the modern NBA, Kevin, you know this as well as I do, you got to have perimeter threats, and if you play him at the 3, it can put you at a real disadvantage.
Clock at 2. Harden gets to Ariza. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Thunder trailing by 10. Westbrook drives in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, you know, not everybody was happy with Dwight Howard's signing in Houston. The Rockets starting center, Amir Ashiq, was not shy about expressing his displeasure. You know, I think that hung over the team for a while. And it wasn't until late in the season that was kind of put to rest.
Pass to Beverly. Kicks it out to Harden. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 19 points and 1 steal as well.
Wow, he's accounted for over half his team's points. Can you believe that?
This is hard to believe, but we're seeing it with our own 2 eyes, so it must be happening.
And early on last season, the Rockets tried starting Dwight Howard and Ashiq together, but it didn't last year.
Well, it worked defensively, Kevin, but on offense, there just wasn't enough floor spacing. So from that point on, Kevin McHale would only use that combination against certain matchups. But for the most part, he went with a smaller format.
And that one's good. Beverly. Thunder trailing by 8. Now the feed to Durant. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Howard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
They had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
And Durant gets double teamed. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Over Smith. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Westbrook.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Well, with Russell Westbrook, Clark missing time last season with his knee problems, Kevin Durant had to step up his game, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
And, Kevin, you know, he responded with a historic MVP season, a career high in scoring and assists, all while cutting his rate of turnovers and shooting with remarkable efficiency.
And Durant last season with the longest streak of consecutive 30-point games in over a decade. He got to 12 in a row and only stopped his streak because they were blowing out the Nets on the road in the 4th quarter, and they decided to rest him.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. The rebound by Harden.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Offensive rebound. Howard. Off target at the rim.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Rockets leading by 8.
Probably should hold for one shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no brainer. They can hold it for the last shot.
Now here's Beverly. Back to Harden. Got it off in time. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Rocket shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Rockets. Beverly and Harden man the back. Smith is out there with Howard. And it's Ariza in the 3 slot. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here. Well, James Harden is a pure scorer, but for him to get this Rockets team where they hope to go, I think he has to lead in more ways than just offensively. He really needs to set the example with his defense, his effort, and his unselfishness as well.
The dish to Ariza. Kicks to Howard. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And Waiters has it in the corner.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those. They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here. Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." It's pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Harden dishes to Howard. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Ibaka. Durant kicks to Waiters. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That 3 off the mark. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Durant. Finished off the break. Durant got 12 points in just the second half.
He can't do it all. I mean, he's scoring big numbers, but he's got to get some help from his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
It's Harden with the drive. The layup missed.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extreme.
Oh, man, that was a real hard to do.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Pass to Ariza. Sinks the triple.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Thunder trailing by 11. It's Westbrook with the drive. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the triple, and he gets it to go.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 8. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Off the inbound. Harden. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Harden doing it all. 40 points. He's giving them a lot of points from the free throw line.
Yeah, Clark, what a fantastic job he's done of fighting his way to the line, getting fouls, working for those extra easy points for his club.
And Durant gets double teamed. Adams, the pass to Westbrook.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the breath, you're right. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
.112 left here in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Beverly. Stolen by Durant.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions. Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Beverly dishes to Harden. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Harden's got 44.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable. There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.